That's the kind of back talk I'm not real fond of. I run things around here a certain way, and I intend to keep it that way.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Seems to be the trouble. Look, I just need some coins so a poor guy like me can get my fix. And a man of character like yourself surely got it in your heart to spare some dinero. No cash over here. See, that's why I'm here. So you're looking for work, huh? In this town? Well, ain't that alone? Well, good luck with that, man.
Howdy, stranger. I've never seen you around here before.
Just walked in.
Well, ain't I blessed that your first stop was my little old saloon. Here, cowboy. This one's on me.
He's all about after poor nowadays.
You gotta watch how you're just giving this stuff away. Not good for the bottom line. And you get these boys all liquored up and they come back and make a mess in my town.
Oh, stop it, Sheriff. It's just one drink. Besides, is that any way to treat a guest?
Guest, eh? I apologize. I'm just very particular on how I run things around these parts. It stays real quiet, thanks to me. At any rate, I must be off. Sheriff's duties are never done. Enjoy your stay in Ironford, partner.
He's pretty good at that, huh?
Pardon?
Smiles, handshakes, all that. He does a pretty good job of making it seem like it's all good here.
Well, he does keep it pretty quiet around here. It's alright to me.
You're kidding me. This place is a dump. You must be lost.
I need to come out here to hang out. I'm looking for a job.
Iron mines, I bet. You're out of luck. Mine's dried up a long time ago.
No iron in Ironford?
Not probably. Are you looking to make yourself useful? Here. Go back to that bar lady over there and ask her for my house. Yeah, you can help me or not.
Oh, yeah. Excuse me, miss. You can buy an house.
Oh, yes. It is the specialty of this tiny little waterhole, after all.
There's a good boy. If you're looking for more work, there's plenty more where that came from. Follow me. And keep the change. Chlorazone, Roxidin, traces of megaprofen. Yeah, that stuff's dangerous, alright.
So why are you buying this shit if it's so dangerous?
Inspector Marietta Cruz, they call me. Central government sent me down here to investigate a drug trafficking problem. And that right there is just what I needed to get me going. Saguaro. A powerful, extremely addictive sedative.
That's all good. But where do I come into play?
It's the problem, right? Spend as much time as I do working for the higher-ups, and everybody knows who you are and what your business is.
So you're gonna use me?
I'm paying you, aren't I? Now that we know what's in it, we can attack the problem at the source. Some pretty heavy stuff here. There aren't gonna be a lot of places in a dump like this that have all these chemicals.
All these inventions, your handiwork?
Indeed, indeed. Liam Oakley Brown. Gadgeting's in my blood. It's how I make my living. Well, it was until the iron ran dry. Nobody had a dime to spend on my craft anymore. Medicine's about all they'll shell out money for it these days. Luckily enough, I'm a little bit of a chemist too.
Looking to make some purchases.
Yes, yes. Let's talk business.
Wouldn't happen to sell raw clothes on. Maybe make a profit.
And those are some rare ingredients. What are you exactly trying to do with them?
Saguaro, this is your doing, isn't it? Speak up! Answer me! You've been making this drug and selling it around town, haven't you?
It's the sheriff! It's Sheriff Crow. He's the one behind all this. I'm just trying to make ends meet. I have a son to take care of. You gotta do what you gotta do. You understand? Mr. Crow, he's loaded and he gives me a good sum of money for every batch I make. Now please don't hurt me. Fragile.
So that's what this is, huh? It's all you're doing, but it looks like the sheriff is the real culprit here. What's his deal, though? Why go through all the trouble for this little operation anyway?
I don't know. He says he's just in it for the money. But you know what, if you ask me, I think he's up to something. I think he's up to an experiment, something evil.
So you're more than happy to go along with this evil?
You know that's not what I said. I'm just trying to get by. I already told you.
Well, thank you so much for your compliance. I've got it from here. We'll figure out what to do with you later. Central's gonna have a field day when I tell him who's been causing all the trouble around here. You weren't half bad yourself, though. If you're still looking for work by then, plenty of good work for you down at HQ.
I'll probably need it. Not leaving already, are you?
Of course not. We've got good old Sheriff Crow to take care of.
I'll be doing the caretaking, thank you very much.
Sheriff Crow, we know what you've done. You're in clear violation of illegal narcotics code 64221-2.03. You're already busted. Now put the gun down and we'll take it easy on you back at HQ.
That's the kind of back talk I'm not real fond of. I run things around here a certain way, and I intend to keep it that way. Saguaro is good for this town. The people love it. It keeps them settled down. Less rowdy. Easy to control. Everyone wins. We live in a lawless world, and Saguaro helps me keep these people in line and makes my job simple. It's a perfect system. I tell you what, if I could just spread this all around the world.
I hate it when it ends like this. It's much easier to bring back a warm body. Now I got all these protocols I gotta follow. Don't get me started on the paperwork. Not to mention.
Move!
Not even a bad shot, huh? Maybe Central's got a place for you after all. Even still, this ended a lot messier than I had hoped.
So I guess you got what you came for.
I will say this whole ordeal's got me parched. I gotta figure out what to do with this, and there's paperwork, you know, the drill. Why don't you make yourself useful? Go back to that old saloon, bring us back a couple cold ones. And, you can keep the change.